Oh, I needed to update sub count -1, or is it -2? -2. Life is what you make of it, but for a lot of people, it's very challenging, and sometimes you just gotta try to find a positive twist to make your life a little bit more positive. There's a lot of things to be happy about. A lot of beauty out there in the world, too. Good evening, Ty. I got the right one there. Good evening. I almost said good morning. Yeah, right, Ty. Hey, I mean, I felt that way too when I was young. A lot of people do. I have to. I'm not. I don't want to say that your feelings are unwarranted. I gotta believe that it's something to do with our like hormones and shit. Um, you know, you might as you get older. It's funny. It's funny, at least for me, because there are happy kids, right? There's happy kids. I wasn't one of those happy kids. I was a very sad kid. Um, lonely kid. I got friends at a certain point, but even when I had friends, I still felt so alone. Um, what I want to say was that during those times, it's like, yeah, life sucks, life's horrible or whatnot. But now, you ask me now, and I swear, you know, the thought of not waking up and stuff, and you know, being able to experience just light and breathing and all this, that, and whatnot, just I can't say life sucks. I mean, life's hard, but life is something special. Nothing like it. Thanks, man. I think we're gonna just beat up people today. I have to have a shorter stream. I have like my brother coming over, my mom's coming over. Nuns will be home somewhat soon. We're gonna play. We're gonna play a bunch more of the Final Fantasy card game. Nuns and I had 2 matches last night, so Nuns and I have had a total of 3 matches. The very first match we had a couple nights ago, Nuns destroyed me. And then the first game last night, I destroyed him. But then the third game, Nuns again destroyed me, but I was so close to making a comeback. I just needed a good pull, and I just couldn't get that good pull, so I failed. So far, Nuns is up 2 games to me, 1. But it's been fun, and it really distracts me from my freaking like chest pain and stuff. Hey, Melty man, short stream because you're with your side chick. Yeah. Totes. That's what. Yeah. You know, I double booked. I got my ladies, and you know, it's just like I can't. You know, priorities. Am I right? Sorry, that's not the kind of. That sounded so stupid. Sorry. I'm not that kind of person. And to think that at one point, like, I maybe desired to be that kind of person. Like when you're younger and you see your cool friends getting a bunch of chicks. And granted, when I was younger, I got girlfriends. I'm not a virgin, so it's like it's just. But at this day and age, at this time, like with my life, how I know I am, how I know, you know, I just, you know, you see so much, and honestly, I'm okay. I'm perfectly content with who I am now. But the last thing I ever think about is, you know, let's go get some chicks. Uh, yeah. Oh, Dozer Lord not being a virgin? Yeah. That's horrible. Oh, man. That's funny. But, I'm just saying, yeah, at this day and age, that's not something I desire at all. At all. I mean, it's nice. I understand, you know, people with their like Melty's has Snow Wife, and to always have, you know, that best friend always looking out for you. It's good stuff. That seems like something that one would desire. It's just, you know, life is the way it is. We live it to the best we each can. And for me, like I said, I'm fine. I'm happy. Every morning I wake up, I'm happy. I'm fucking grumpy today because I didn't sleep well. So I guess some mornings when I wake up and I don't want to wake up quite then yeah, maybe maybe I'm a little mad. I didn't sleep well. I'm pretty grumpy today. And my body's fucking sore, but I got a heating pad on my back, so we'll see how that goes. Hey, Kane, shut the fuck up. Hey, stop. And I just realized, because I snapped on that finger, that when I moved the AC out of the window this morning, I grabbed the back of it where apparently I'm not supposed to, and there's a bunch of really sharp, fucking thin metal and stuff, and I scraped my finger. It's not bad, but it's gonna be irritating now once it starts, yeah. You're sick, your throat hurts. Oh no. Oh, your wisdom teeth still. That sucks, Ty. I know. Life's, dude. Yeah, I know. Right now, you're probably just like, dude, fuck this. Part of my braces are loose, and I have a. I don't know what that last word was.
Kids are probably saying to yourselves, hey, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get the world by the tail and wrap it around and pull it down and
Put it in my pocket.
Well, I'm here to tell you that you're probably gonna find out as you go
Out there.
that you're not going to amount to jack squat.
Okay. Let me crack my back, and I'll be back. I'm right here. Oh yeah. Maybe that's what I need. A little bit. That could be better. Oh. It didn't make me feel better. I might just not know how I'm reading that. Can you write it out as if how I'm supposed to sound that out? Afte? I have no idea what that word is. Small, tight, light color, not contagious sores on the mucous membrane of the mouth. Interesting. Interesting. I think in America we just call it. I don't know if we would call it a cold sore or a sore or what. I would just call it a sore. Apathy. I know that one. Wait, apathy. That's an interesting way to spell that. Apathy. That's a double meaning there. Apathy. It hurts. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Ty. You're probably in much more pain than I am. I'm just kind of in discomfort, so I don't want to say that you are in the same boat, but maybe in the whole hopes of.
This is
it. Look at that. I think we found like the center of the map. What is that? Is that our respawn point? What is that? That's funny. Look at this. Is this hit? It looks like it's like a hidden fucking portal of sorts. Whatever. Apparently, let's just look up there. You go too high, you see. That's like scary. That's like. Did you guys see that Nope movie? It's like you never know what the hell is up here. Kissing goodies in the U.S. Oh, you were okay. Good, because apathy to me is the apathy. We're on the same boat. It's going to during classes. Oh no, no way. So only the rich survive? Bummer. We know that's not true. We know that's not true. A lot of rich people don't survive. Sometimes when you have a lot of money, you tend to make a lot of mistakes. You have the option. You have the availability to make more mistakes. Regulators, mount up. It was a clear. First come, first serve. What are you up to today, Melty? What are you doing? Are you in any sort of pain or discomfort? Word, word, word. Is it a lower back pain? I remember a while ago you had that procedure because you were having some lower back pain. I could be like immature and say a different thing, I'm gonna go with a procedure. I have a funnier way of saying it though. Sorry, that's my childish mind in my head. Uh, I'm pretty sure I just got shit like my back is not aligned right. I messed up my back, my bones in a way they're not aligned. I feel like I probably have to see a chiropractor. If all of my organs are fine, then the pain and all this discomfort I'm feeling, it's sometimes when I like I don't know, just sometimes I don't know, just different things. Maybe if I have a little bit of heartburn, which that's pretty much been under wraps, but I did have some last night in the middle of the night, because I wasn't taking my Prilosec, but it's whatever, I'm fine. And then we got I took some this morning, is what I'm saying. And then like whenever I'll smoke, but I won't really inhale very much. It would just be a super quick and then out. I don't even do a deep inhale. I feel like it only touches the back of my throat. It's like it's like I don't. I try to just kind of get just whatever a little bit from it without getting all coffee and shit. And so when I do certain things, or maybe if I drink like a hot cup of something, I just feel it all around and stuff. And the one doctor lady said that that's because that's the bacteria or that's the bronchial infection. But if I'm being honest, it's just like if I have an infection, why the hell didn't they give me any antibiotics? Like I don't believe that. I feel like maybe it's something else.
And you're down. No need to fight.
Chemical engineering to have made that suit.
Damn it. He turned around.
You're okay. You just need to stay here a bit longer. Guess all I have to do is take these guys out. Easy.
Oh, I missed her. No. Boop. Knock it off. Accurate. Die, that's funny. But no, honestly, yeah, I feel like I tweaked something, and so I think that's what's causing all my discomfort is when I do certain, I don't know, when I've slept bad or, oh my god. I just realized I didn't have any, I don't have any health. I'm gonna die. And we're gonna fail this one again. Kissing homeless people. Did I finish Flappy Bird codeine? Oh, that is that a joke of the... Wait, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what you're getting at, but that makes me think of that, like, South Park with, where they were chasing the dragon. It's like, oh yeah, heroin hero. My bad, that's different. Yeah. What was I talking about? Ty, what were you confused about what I was talking about? Like, what the hell is wrong with me? I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, so the reason why I keep dying is because I have no freaking health packs. And in order to get your health back, and get your health packs, I have to go back to the Belfry. I just was stupid and didn't do that at the beginning of the stream. And I should have. Guys, lay down. Lay down.
Good to see you back and safe.
Alfred, suck my nuts. Where's my health pack? You said you packed me a health pack, Alfred. I gotta have my health pack.
Was a difficult subject.
Damn it.
As a young child, he became convinced they were behind his parents' murder.
Oh, man.
Morning, Alfred.
Richard?
Bloodhaven. That's where Nightwing patrols. Probably where he lives. At this moment, they're probably in the mansion, though. The mansion exploded. They're not in the mansion. I guess they're living here, but I didn't see any beds or cots here. I guess upstairs there's some stuff, but I don't know if there's any beds or cots.
You know more than anyone that being a leader has a cost. You needn't shoulder it all alone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, at times, you can be much like Bruce.
Not to mention that stupid fucking mammogram people have not called me back, so I got this lump on my chest that I have no idea. It's probably nothing. It's probably just a cyst, but... I'm a little upset today.
Of course not.
We're at 2 weeks
So
now with no
unlike
call.
him,
Not at 2 weeks, it's a
you
week.
would
A
never
full week.
push
Still.
through an injury.
At least call and
I'm
make a
fine.
goddamn appointment.
See?
They probably saw my number and thought it was fake. I have a really fake looking number. Everyone that I have to give it to always kind of like looks at me as if I'm lying to them. They probably thought it's fake.
Knowing when to take the help that's offered is a sign of a good leader.
It's right here. It's a little bump. But I felt it came up when I was doing all of my workouts and during all this stuff. It's not like it's been growing slowly over time. It definitely just kind of felt like it presented itself one day. Maybe and ever since I've been coughing and stuff, I've been like grabbing my chest in that way. So I don't know. I have a feeling that it's dude. All right, fuck off. Go to your room now. Let's go now.
Known as the regulators to steal thousands of dollars worth of experimental equipment from the ultra-secure facility. An unknown number
Fucking
of
Christ,
staff, scientists, and staff were injured in the raid, with multiple fatalities. Freeze and others involved remain at large. Rashid with GCN.
I still got to go beat up a bunch of regulators, but I've failed every attempt I've done on them. Even though I'm equipped best I can. Fortunate. Regulators. They say low difficulty, yet I just cannot beat these bastards. It's the shooting. It's those damn guns. Which was always a pain in the ass in the other Arkham games, but those Arkham games, usually you don't have to deal with guns until, like, late in the game. Maybe when you're, like, I don't know, you got a lot of gadgets, you got way more ways of handling it and stuff. I got no problem with it. It adds an element of difficulty, which is totally fine. But, boy, I need to get a win here. Let's get some wins. Damn it, I didn't jump at the right time. Ah.
Officers needed by Harrow and Volchek. We have reports of gang activity.
That's Nightwing?
That's a cape!
Clip him!
You're about to get burned, Nightwing.
Nightwing's here again!
I see him.
Got the visitors looking for a fight!
That dude came out of nowhere.
That's not even fair!
Got me on that one. Fuck you and your guns. I need help. I need nuns.
You're going down, Nightwing! On your butt, whoever finds this guy! Clear out.
They found me.
Shoot. Bullseye!
Got something for you!
Look out for his gadgets! He might have more weapons! Just give up now, Nightwing.
It's okay, Melty.
Get out of the way, I'm shooting.
I'm just getting my butt kicked, that's all. You're not missing anything visually.
Screw this shot.
I'm facing a lot of Mr. Freeze's guys, if you're wondering what's going on in the game. Yeah, we're facing a lot of Mr. Freeze's men. They got a lot of freeze guns. Alright, so there's this really annoying character. She summons drones, and she can summon 2 of them. Really frustrating stuff, right? And these drones, that once they aim on, they'll lock in on you, and then they'll shoot you. And just because you dodge once, they'll readjust their timing, their positioning and stuff. And so they'll usually hit you. So you need to take out those. Oh my god, see, they're always there, and they're so frustrating. Got him bottlenecked. Let's do this move. Oh, I did it at a wrong angle. So this is the lady with them. Good. Drones are down. Drones are down. I'm going to win this one. I got 6 health left. But I got 2 big guys. One big Bertha, one big Bob.
Bring it in!
You think that's scary?
Ow. I got him. I finally got a win. I finally got a win. And I only used 1 health pack. Hot damn.
That's what I was after.
Just took your meds, dude. Awesome. I took some meds earlier. Not like legitimate meds. Just anything to make me feel better. Ibuprofen.
I think I'll take that. Guess that's it.
Alright, well that's 1 of 5 we need to do before we progress with Mr. Freeze's storyline. So my kind of goal today was to try to get those done. So that way, like, tomorrow when we have a full stream, we can just focus story again. So today we're kind of doing what we need to kind of set up for story. Some prerequisites, if you will. Sorry if I'm being a little too angry or grumpy today, guys. Dude's on my shit list this morning. Yeah. Oh, Nuns is home. See, if Dude was here, he would have barked again, and I would have been like, "Dude, go to your fucking room!" And then it would have been like, "Oh, here he goes again. Dozer being a dick." Regulators? Nope, mob. Regulators? Nope, mob. Yep, regulators. Sweet. I gotta say though, guys, in a positive sense, like, okay, so throughout the day I'm pretty uncomfortable here and there. It depends on how I'm sitting, where I'm sitting, what I'm sitting on. I'm sitting in my chair today because I'm only gonna be streaming for a couple hours, or at least an hour and a half now at this point. So you know, I was like, okay, I'll just put a pillow behind me. This shouldn't be bad. And so yeah, depending on what I'm sitting on, I guess helps. But I gotta say, like, these past evenings when I'm like playing the card game with Nuns or my brother Jared, ooh-wee, I'm so focused on the cards and I'm so distracted. I feel nothing. It's like I feel nothing.
Units needed near Gotham National Bank. We have a 10:30. There's a robbery in progress.
Yeah, that was a roadblock, right, Ty? How cool is that? How cool is that? A game, because all right, you've seen the Dark Knight movies, right? You've seen how, like, when it's Batman, if he needs to get somewhere, he'll get there with his vehicle, you know, right? So, like, if he's riding up walls or this, that, these bikes are heavy duty shit. Could you imagine playing the game and then being, like, stuck up on things? That's why you're able to wheelie, so you can get over things, because they're like all-terrain vehicles in a sense, right? And I should say all-terrain if terrain also counted like sides of buildings and maybe, I don't know, terrains you should never actually be on. I don't know. But I actually think that's a really cool thing about the game. That's one of those little, like, things that maybe people don't talk about or haven't talked about yet. I really like how in the bike you're able to just wheelie over shit. You can also do it over cars, but there's no point in it. It slows you down. But that shit was an actual, because they were telling us to go that way. He's in your room. Is he being a dick? What am I looking at? It's so big. Yeah. Marion Barry. Barking too much. I'm grumpy today. I didn't sleep well, and he was really annoying me. Plus, earlier this morning, I was pissed at him because we were totally cool. I got Kane down the stairs, and of course, he had to charge him, and, you know, it's wet, so Kane slipped, and it just was brutal. It wasn't very nice. I'm gonna hope that guy doesn't notice me. Shit. Hello. You jerk. Dude, Nightwing is so cool, guys. Fighting with him, his his acrobatics are just so great.
You'd think they'd learn.
I was hoping to slide and then jump up and kick him. Now it's just the big guy.
Heads up. Brace yourself.
Got him instead, sucker. So that's 2 crimes done. Not bad, not bad, not bad. My dog's asking for his airline back, so I'm gonna have to drive 10 hours on Christmas. Because you love your dog, Melty? How did I miss this conversation? I looked away at the wrong time and I haven't looked back since. Melty, see, this is why I know you're not snobby. You're a good soul. You're a good soul. Your fucking dog. Oh, what a good guy. But yeah, oh. The roadblock was strange. Why did you say the roadblock was strange? Because it was in the... Oh god, I didn't leave. I didn't leave, guys. Remember what I said? You gotta leave. You gotta leave. Cops come. It's a bank robbery. This is repeat. This is happening again. Drop your weapon. Fucking cops showed up. Alright. We're out of there. We're good. I like the personality Dick has when he's idle. That's so funny. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I imagine all the characters kind of do this or that. But yeah, he's fun. Everyone else is unique in this manner, but damn, yeah. That's it's a good game. I still have no complaints. And the fact that I'm able to just kind of chill and take it at my own pace, however I want, I could literally spend all stream just standing here on the dock. I'm cool with it. But I don't. Yeah, you know what I mean. Nuns bought an extra large tank of marijuana juice for his pen. So maybe that's maybe that's everyone's complaint, is the boxiness of the cars. I bet that's what it is. You know, people say that there's like bad graphics, how this game has bad graphics. I bet it's their complaint is the boxiness of the cars. Okay, as I say this one's not as boxy. There is curvature. Maybe just the taxi is.
What are they doing here?
Just stay away from me, Nightwing.
Who is this guy? Look at this guy. Is he a bum? Oh yeah, he's a bum. What's up? Woo, woo, woo. Let's go Nightwing. Yeah. No, do you want to? The what one? Hmm. Like who? If you can get your hands on more Final Fantasy X characters, that would be really beneficial based off of like Brother and his abilities and how some of those characters go. So like I would understand taking out like that Marsh for like another Final Fantasy X character, but we don't have them. We're gonna have to wait till we pick more. You got all the 10 characters we got right now. All the Final Fantasy X characters right now that we all have. You're loaded.
You got over the roadblock in a weird way too. I forgot. That's hilarious. Yeah, it was the weird. That's what it was. My bad. Yeah, weird roadblock. It's like it was not a roadblock, and because the GPS told us to go through, and so I'm like, when I first encountered that, I thought that was really weird. And why would the GPS tell me to go through here if I couldn't go through here? But you can go through there. It wasn't long before I was like, wait, if I just wheelie over it, and it worked perfectly. So the police are after the Bat family, and get this. Okay, all right. So Commissioner Gordon is dead. Ty, you ask such great questions. Commissioner Gordon is dead, right? And we can visit his memorial, but I really don't know exactly how he died. Not yet, at least. So there's a new commissioner, and I don't know if you're too familiar with Batwoman, but Catherine Kane, Kate, Kate, I don't know, whatever her fucking name is. She is currently the commissioner. Her uncle or her father, Jacob Kane, is still alive in this world, and he gave the eulogy. Dude, I am so almost certain. Okay, this is actually what's gonna happen, guys. I'm calling it here. We're gonna find out that Jacob Kane, Bruce's uncle, is actually a part of the Court of Owls, and Batwoman, the commissioner, is not. What if she loses her position due to politics, or something happens when she finds out that her father himself is such a criminal? What about if we see her turn to Batwoman in this game? Maybe she will become Batwoman later. Maybe she won't. Maybe we'll be able to change the opinion of the commissioner. But right now, she has an order for any vigilantes. No, treat them like criminals. You shoot on sight. Any vigilantes. It's horrible. So then you got all these beat cops that have worked under Commissioner Gordon for so long. They don't want to attack us. They're just following they're just doing their job. So we still end up like saving a lot of beat cops, and they're like, man, yeah, like I've always liked you, and yada yada yada, don't take what's happening, we're on your side kind of thing. Yet if we encounter any sort of mob, I need regulators. Yeah, if we end up, I forgot what I was saying. Shit. Yeah. In the Lego Batman one, all right, yeah. Well, she has her own. I mean, I think the series got canceled and they changed the character after the first season. But Batwoman has an HBO show. You can watch the first season for Batwoman's story, and then the second season for her friend becoming Batwoman. Then at that point, I actually don't really. I didn't finish the first season. I don't know what happened. But I'm hoping that we change her opinion on the whole vigilanteism here. But she's probably so Commissioner. I don't blame her. This is why I don't blame her. Commissioner Gordon was okay with Batman. He was okay with the Bat family. He trusted some vigilantes, and maybe they think that because that was his way is what got him killed. Or maybe they put blame on the vigilantes for not saving him, or maybe they think that, they believe that vigilantes, this is what Batman believes. This is the whole Arkham Knight, or what is it, Darkest Night Protocol? What is it? The protocol that he does at the very end of Arkham Knight, where basically he fakes his own death because him as Batman is bringing more crime out in the world because he's getting all these people that become obsessed with him, and they want to be the one to take down Batman, and yada yada yada. It would be better if Batman was just gone. I forgot why I was even talking about that.
Careful. This is a bad block.
Oh, cool. We got some criminals over here.
Who is that?
Why should anyone have a problem with exactly? Well, even him being like that, he wasn't corrupt at all, right? Jim was such a good man. I feel like there's got to be some sort of pain that everyone felt with Jim's passing, and I think they placed that pain and the blame for said pain on vigilantes. Maybe, I don't know what happened. Maybe it was a scenario where Jim like went to go save Batman or went to try to help Batman, and then Batman survived, but Jim didn't. I don't know. Oh no, they got away. I was too busy talking. Whoopsies. Oh no, they're over here. They're over here.
Here we go.
You can't tell me that wasn't sick. With the lighting in the background right there, how I set that up? How I set that up? How cool was that? How cool was that? I know, I'm horrible at being a vigilante type. I'm always just like, oh wait, there's crime going on over there? I should probably help out. Hey, you! I still don't see any other crime in the cauldron. We have to look for it.
Better watch the news later.
We gotta look for it, or I have to go to the belfry of sorts. Maybe this is crime, and that's why they're trying to point me towards it. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Cool, 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 cool. So when you're looking around the world for crime, just look for the arrows that are like nearby. They won't be, I was thinking it was like a long distance. I thought those were missions much further away that weren't in the area that we need to be in. But yeah, that does make sense. Just like here, here, and there. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Oh, we're still learning the game. Oh, I always need a giggle, Melty. I don't know why I'm ignoring your converse. I'm really not. Is this... What a cute... Oh my gosh. He grew up too much? He got too big? That is so cute. Oh my god. Oh man. What a good looking pup. And he poses for camera. That's great. Just like, I don't think this is gonna work. That would be so sad. That would be so sad for him to be like crammed in there too. Some people would do that. Some people would still fucking shove their dog in there in some way or another. That's horrible. Did he poke his head out? Did he break it? Is that what happened? Or that was just the zipper and you guys realized he's not gonna fit in here? Oh man. That's freaking adorable. So you're visiting your parents? Are you visiting Snow Wife's parents? For Christmas? Because your parents are closer to you, right? I'm not. I didn't catch the distance. Maybe it is your parents. We're good. That one's gonna spot us. No, I rushed it. I was tapping square to get it, and I ended up or not square, I was tapping triangle to try to get that silent takedown before he turned around, and I ended up fucking it up. What? Your folks driving to California, dope. That's kind of nice for Christmas. It's like I can't imagine California. It's snowy. I can't imagine the roads are dangerous. So at least the trip, it's not like you're coming up to like going north or something. That'd be bad. You never know. Like especially when traveling, you don't know what the roads are gonna be because you're not, you don't live there. So it's like then you get there and then the whole freaking city's roads are so fucked up. But because you're not used to it, everyone else is. They got chains and they're good to go, and you're all like stuck in a ditch. I'm just trying to visit my family. California seems like that'd be a pretty safe spot. That's good. I see. Am I driving to CIA? Yep, that's where his folks are. That's some melty lore. His parents are super spies.
Got something for you. Down for the count.
100% sure. That's great. Oh, we got a treasure chest here. We might get some new gear. Nah. Alright, we need more crime. We need more crime. Mr. Freeze, we need... Oh, we need to stop one more crime of regulators. Right over here. What'd you say? Yep, that's what I said earlier. None said mount up when I said regulators. Yes, we are children of the 90s. It is the way it is. Mr. Penguin, look at that ass. Shake that ass, bitch. Let me see what you got. Yeah, shake that ass, bitch. Oh shit! I passed my left. Yep. How's it going, Penguin? I hope you're having a good day. Better day than yesterday. Now that your internet's back and everything's all good, or maybe not your internet, but their internet, or the people you gotta. Hopefully today is just a better day. But we gotta get that guy. He's a lot easier to get. Oh shit! This one's so far away. This one's the scout. That was cool. With how far we had to fall, and he started to do different. He did a different animation. Yo, there's innocent people around. They just disappeared though. That's good. To prevent us from accidentally hitting NPCs. Ow. No! She got me. Oh, that hurt.
I missed.
Uh-oh, I did it again. Uh-oh. She stunned me. She stunned me. I'm dazed. I'm dazed. Nope. She's good. So with these ladies, you're supposed to, you want to use your momentum skills on them because they just keep coming, and they can hit hard. So you want to build up your momentum skills, and they're kind of more vulnerable to them. They'll go down a little bit quicker than the other shielded guys when using proper. Yes. That spin that I just did was meant to be a momentum skill where I'm supposed to jump in the air and land on her chest, but I gotta say I was not mad that all I did with it was jump in the air and spin as I dodged her attack. I just hoped that it would have landed on the second one. You're not allowed to do it when there's vaulted ceilings, so I don't. That seems pretty high up there. Or not vaulted. You can't have it with low ceilings, I might say. Highway train. No, they do the gardening. They're still CIA though. They're still spies. You just really know their flowers and stuff. Ty, Halloween themed stuff, dude. There's so many good, probably good options right now. If you want to see movies, have you seen the Halloween series? Well, they did the newest one with Halloween Ends. but you could always just watch. You can watch Hocus Pocus. That was cute. Did you guys see the second Hocus Pocus? It was fun. It was fun. Those girls are so good at like physical humor. They still got it. They definitely still got it. All three of them. It was so they're just so funny with their physical humor. It's great. It's really good. Yeah.
He was just like,
Yeah. Oh, yo, American Horror Story is a great suggestion, Ty. And honestly, look at the different seasons and find the one that sounds the most interesting. My favorite is probably the Coven one with the witches, just because it just gets fucked up. But I gotta say, the Asylum one, that's what hooked me. I didn't really care for the first, like the haunted house one on the first season, but like I think I jumped into it on the second. No, maybe it was like when the Coven one was already out, but I did enjoy the Asylum one. Have you seen that recent Dahmer movie with Jeffrey Dahmer on Netflix? Not movie, TV series. And I mentioned that because that same actor is like in all of the American Horror Stories. Yeah, I know. I gotta be honest, Penguin. As it went on, like I know they got their whole thing is like each season we're using the same actors and actresses, but you know they're gonna be playing different roles, and they do switch it out here and there. Oh, did you guys see the one with Kathy Bates as like the fucking? It was with Cuba Gooding Jr. They did it. The way that they presented it all was like a reality show of sorts, or like somewhat of a documentary, and then it ended up turning that one. Okay, I gotta say I did like that one, the Cuba Gooding Jr. one. So, and that one's fairly new. That one's fairly new. But yeah, no, I'm not. I don't care. I didn't care for the political one. I still haven't even finished it. Yeah, I don't know. They're interesting. They're interesting. Oh, Hubie Halloween. Yes, Hubie Halloween. Ty, hell yeah. Oh, real stories about cannibalism. I don't really care. I feel it. The show itself just was like a good. There's that stuff's been out forever. That information's been out for ever since he existed. So that news isn't necessarily new. It's just the series was just a good series. The way that they do it all, I guess. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what it was that everyone really liked about it. Maybe it was just Evan Peters, his job, his portrayal, his performance, I should say. It was cool. No, these aren't regulators. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Coven is the least scary. You got that right. But I did really enjoy the story, I guess, of it. I like the characters. I like the characters of it, I guess. I don't know. I did like it though. I really liked that one. That was what got me interested. I did watch it, and dude, is that like already canceled? Are they not going to do any more of those? I'm not. Again, I'm not. I would say a H.P. Lovecraft guy. Tentacles and all this, creepy stuff. That's not my bag of tea. But if I'm being honest, I checked it out because Jamie Chung's she's a good-looking lady, and then I saw that she was in at a point. Her story through it all is freaking twisted. It's great, dude. No, Lovecraft Country, guys, is really interesting story. It's really good stuff. Canceled. Fuck. Yeah, it was good though. It was cool. It was interesting. It's messed up. Jack the Ripper times, man, that era is the most boring to me. Even though I love, I can dig some Sherlock Holmes here and there. Okay, if we're talking about positive stuff, did you guys ever check out that Enola Holmes? It's the girl. It's 11 from Scary Things. I'm having a fucking brain fart. Stranger Things. That's it. 11 from Stranger Things. She is like the little sister of Sherlock. It's cute. They have a sequel coming out soon. I think at the beginning of next month. It's cute. But yeah, that's funny. Yeah, the show was cool. Good. Yeah, that's a good. That was a good suggestion. You should check it out if you're looking for something scary. And it's only a couple seasons. It's really It's very bloody. It can be very bloody. It's interesting though. Yeah. Hey, Ty. I know that it's a new thing. It's what's cool to say this day and age, but never use the term "you're built different." It's the most conceited thing I've heard these young kids say. Oh, I'm just a little bit. I'm just built different. I'm just a little. I guess I'm just wired differently. You know, it's just like you're not that different. Like there's so many people that like that stuff. You're never gonna be the only person that's into one thing. So for anyone to be just like I guess I'm just built different. So you're built differently than this person, but you're built exactly like all those other people. So in that same sentence, maybe you're not built different. Because you're just like everyone else, and maybe you're built different than that person, but that doesn't. I don't like the term. I hate the term. I hate it. It has killed it. Oh, thank God, Ty. Thank God. All right, high five for the meme. Thank God. I get on my nephew for this shit too, Ty. Time may actually be different. This is true. This is okay. If we've talked about many, like we've I think we've met maybe some younger individuals on the chat. We don't seek out them. That's weird. But like I think people have popped in the chat that we know are somewhat younger. Ty is a pretty unique individual as a younger gentleman. I gotta say. So maybe Ty is built a little different. But thank God you were using it. And yeah, you instantly, isn't that what memes are really supposed to do? Trigger people sometimes? Make them laugh, I guess. But fucking trigger me with it. Jesus. I hate that. Guys, we still have one more crime to find. Somewhat soon. What time is it? Oh, probably an hour.
There you are.
I found a secret thingy. What is this? Oh, cool, guys. We found street art. So throughout the game, just like any other open world game, there's a lot of hidden stuff that you can come across. When you come to a city, like the other game I'm going to pop for this is Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man. Again, I don't really care much for the Miles Morales sequel just because I don't believe it was a sequel. It was more like a DLC. But I bring this up because the collectibles, it's not just random items you go and pick up. They're a part of the world. They're a part of the environment. They bring things together to just be cruising and see this beautiful. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Nightwing?
It's great.
Isn't he from Bloodhaven?
Isn't he from Bloodhaven? Yeah, man. But you know, don't tell anyone. But Batman's dead, so I gotta pick up work here. Yeah. Oh, Nuns is gonna join. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I need to find a crime, and then Nuns will be able to help us clear it, and then we can actually continue the story. Because now that we got Nuns with us, I don't feel bad at all continuing. We can continue the Harley Nuns, we can continue the Court of Owls, or we can continue Mr. Freeze. What's tickling your fancy right now? Yep. Harley, Court of Owls, or Mr. Freeze? Try again. Yep, Ty said owls too. Ty said owls. Yep, owls it is. Nuns is trying to join. Those bitches owe me $50. Yeah, and they're rich. Obviously, they could cover it. It's the principle, right? It's like these fucking jerks. That's funny. I need to find one more crime. That's not a big deal because we can always, if we just need one more regulator crime, that's not an issue. Especially since we're progressing with Court of Owls. Did it not work again? Press it out. Do you find me? That way? Yeah. Maybe I should return to the Belfry, just to make it easy. No, I think you would have appeared right next to me. Okay, so go to my profile again. Join group. Do it again. Was this game already active when you logged in? You gotta reload it. You're not connected to the server. Same thing for me, because Nuns and I we didn't like close out of our game. The consoles just went to sleep.
This time.
The leader.
I can't believe Bruce didn't even tell you he was looking into the court.
The court was a difficult.
And we're gonna be switching up because we got Nuns with us.
The young
So
child
goodbye,
was
Nightwing.
convinced they were
Back to Batgirl, baby.
Oh man. Poor Bruce.
Indeed. We never spoke of the court at home after that. Now I wonder if he felt he could not tell me such things.
Oh, thank goodness. We ended up finding another suit. That's not the. I don't get me wrong. I like the whole. I like the one, that outfit that we were just in. But I prefer to look like classic Batgirl or some variation of normal Batgirl. Okay, we got Nuns now. So, all right, into the shadows it is. The key. The Court of Owls is no myth. They're real, and they're dangerous. Use the key found in the court's death pit to learn more. Reach the Gotham Gazette. You guys ready to learn more? I just said might sound not that big. The fact that I know who and where they are, and the fact that I can send anything to them should be a small seed of terror. Oh. I think we're going this way. Oh, I didn't bother to change, like, the specifics of my outfit. Give me 1 second. No. Ooh, I think I do like that more. Yeah, let's do that. I always like the full symbol, because she typically rocks the full thing. Ooh, that's pretty cool. But I think I prefer that. Pretty careful, She's probably gonna trip on her shoelaces. Not very smart for crime fighting. Well, let's go with these. Alright, here we go.
Units required near 4th and Grand. A large
Don't worry about it.
gang members has been reported in the area.
Gotham Gazette turned out to be all the way across town. Hey, Grumpy, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. There's so many little things. I love it. We spent the first couple days playing it and just kind of talking about why it gets so much negativity. And at this point, like, I'm done talking about it. I'm fully convinced that it's unfounded, and I'm loving it. I know. Well, yeah, we don't need to talk about the negative shit again, but I know what people said. Good. Ty's got a big question coming up, and when it comes to this game, having someone to play with makes it like let's say someone played the game by themselves. They really love Batman. They say, all right, this is a B game. Like, give it a B grade. If you got someone to play this game with, this game can become an A game, maybe an A minus if you want to be a little bit more strict. But the extra element of having someone to play with that's also a vigilante, and it's just so cool. It's just so cool. Yeah, and she's great. I really enjoy playing as her, but if I'm being honest, Nightwing is really fun to play with because of his acrobatics.
From inside Gotham's walls.
He's so cool. In combat, how he's able to just keep flipping. You can just hold down the dodge, and he can just keep freaking doing cartwheels and backflips to avoid, like, a bunch of stuff. This is interesting. Favorite Batman villain besides Joker? Joker's not my favorite villain and never has been my favorite villain.
Nothing good ever
If I had to put it on it, I would probably say Riddler because you always get a riddle with everything. Dude, Joker's so overrated. God damn it. Ty, you know the stuff that really triggers me, man. The Joker is so overrated. Now at this point now, because of everyone that has to do their rendition and oh goodness. I gotta say, okay, so
Help.
I like the classics. Nuns is,
Help.
oh no, Nuns is hanging on for his life. Oh no. Grab my hand.
I can't hold on.
Grab my hand. He's slipping. Grab my hand. Harley's fun. Shoot, it's hard to. That's a hard question. That's a hard question. When you bring in the classic Two-Face. How about that? Harvey Dent. Two-Face. This man dude, Two-Face is cool. Okay, maybe Two-Face. I like the classics, dude. Give me Riddler, Penguin, Two-Face. Don't get me wrong. Batman's like all his other villains. Man-Bat is, all of them are so cool. Man-Bat's really cool. Clayface really cool. You get into like the more darker shit with like Hush and Zaz. Okay, I'm not saying I'm a fan of Zaz. That guy's a creep. But I don't know. I like the classics. And you know what's funny, Grumpy, is even though Catwoman is totally a villain, I didn't think of her as that because of her relationship with Bruce and how she's just like, she helps out a lot. Batwoman was not the first thing I thought of with that, but I do like her. I love Poison Ivy, right? There's so many good ones. Poison Ivy's great. Poison Ivy, I feel like, is probably one of the strongest. Yet, I don't know. It's just her powers, her abilities. She's just not as, I should say, sadistic as some of the other villains. So we got to reach the Gotham Gazette, and I don't know where that is. It's over here. Oh, we're looking at it right there. There it is, guys. Gotham Gazette. Yep. Oh. Big ass sign, man. Okay, Melty, I won't be back later because we'll probably be getting off with the, I still got like less than an hour, but about. But if not, I'll catch you next time. Melty, have a good day.
Captain.
Captain Melty. I think it's great. Wait until you get to combat, and especially being able to fight with someone. Oh, cool. Nun's changed his look too. He put on his jacket and he got the hood up. Just a second ago, we saw him and he had it. He was all short haired and stuff. Very cool. Very, very cool. It's like, hey, if I had to, looking at you right now, I'm saying that is a beautiful look. It is gorgeous. I didn't know she was gonna do a kiss. We just did that same cheer with Nightwing, and he jumped in the air and clapped. She does a kiss. That's adorable. That's something we haven't really looked at, guys. We haven't looked at our emotes. And it looks like every character does like a different style. Oh, look at me. She does the fucking dust off the shoulders. That's sick. All right, so where are we going in? Right here? No. It's nearby. I think there's a vent. There's a vent here. Wait, what? Secret door? Or is it even further below? Oh, find the door. There's multiple ones. Check this over here. Uh-oh. Do we really? You've got to be kidding me. What entrances are there? There's one over there. Oh, there's one over here. Oh my goodness. It looks like there's only back doors. Or we have to go underground. Apparently we can't go through the front door, obviously. We're part of the Bat family. But I'm having trouble, guys. Normally you can see, like, vents or maybe open windows and stuff you can get in. We're in a bit of a pickle here. It's up there. It's up there. I see it right there. I see something right here is what I'm saying. Right here. This. Come to me. Look at this, guys. Is this a secret door? Holy shit. This is... Look at it. It's a Court of Owls secret door. That's why it says find the door. Holy crap. That is awesome. That was creepy.
There we go.
I know.
What kind of sorcery is this? Ooh, yikes. Another door. You got the key? Oof. Search inside the owl's nest. That was awesome. The way that the Court of Owls are so, like, cryptic, they're so hidden and mythical. They shouldn't exist, right? No one, we're supposed to believe they don't exist. The way they've done this already, each encounter we've had with the owls has been, we had to find some secret entrance to something that we just did not expect.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh shit, it's so dark in here. Okay, Nuns found something. What'd you find? It's a letter. Oh, here we go. It does seem that. I know. I'm really bad at that time. We should be running across the rooftops. With when you're like Nightwing, you could probably pull off doing some acrobatics across rooftop to rooftop. So yeah, and that's why whenever we're on the street, we should probably be using our bat cycle to get around quickly. People saw Batman and his Batmobile on the street. That happened, right? So there you go, Adam. Adam West. If you guys got to talk about my favorite Batman, dude. A lot of people these days really love all of the realistic Batmans. Some people really like the newest, the Batman because it was so detective, like noir stuff, and it's very realistic and yada yada yada. I love campy, silly Batman and Batman villains. So Adam West.
Burt Warden.
Yeah, Burt.
Burt Warden.
Oh my goodness, so fun, so fun. Did you guys see the animated movies they did? I shouldn't say somewhat recently. I think they were 2020 or maybe 21 or maybe even 19 or 2018. HBO has them, but they got some animated ones that are all like that style. That was fun. They're great. Okay, so we got cards here. What is this? So, what is the order about? What are the court's instructions? Where is the target location? That's what we're trying to figure out.
This is more for you.
All right. So, as Oracle, Nuns is gonna stand back as Robin.
Yeah, that's not.
Timothy Drake's he's gonna hang out and put his headphones on. We are gonna get our hands dirty. Let's see. All right. So we got a brass peg. This peg points southeast towards the Truman Federal Building. We're gonna right now. I already know we're going to triangulate. We're triangulating because this shit's pointing different distances. This peg points west towards the Gotham River. This peg points north towards Bowler Avenue. You have some trauma from the Adam West Batman? Why? Why, Penguin? Why? It was that Grumpy. Is Arkham Assault one of the names of the animated movies? I gotta look for it specifically. I forget names of stuff, but I may have already seen it. I gotta say, when it comes to Batman, and we talk about this sometimes, like, hey, what's your favorite Batman movie? I gotta be honest, I've never really thought I don't believe anyone's ever actually did a good Batman live action. I don't think Christian Bale was a good Batman. I don't think Robert Pattinson's a good Batman. I don't think any person. Maybe I'm just being a little bit too. Maybe I have my expectations a little high. It's just when it comes to the animated movies, those are my favorite movies when it comes to Batman. The ones that DC makes, those are legitimately I think the best Batman movies. The rubber shark. Oh man. Oh, it was? It was released to promote the games? That actually sounds really interesting. Because we played the games. We love the games. Oh, does this say this is the one that you chose? Because it has your name on it. I think you can suggest to me what you think is the right answer. So this peg points northeast towards Otisburg. Okay, so this one is Otisburg. It's what we're looking at right now is Iceberg. It's Iceberg Lounge. Penguin stuff is over there. This eye, the watch, I don't know. Maybe we'll take considering that. A flaming sword makes me think of like Azrael. but I don't know. This makes me think of Dr. Fate, but I don't know. The text appears to be in Old English. Officiere means purge. The rest of the text says kill all who trespass. This image matches the one on the second order. It's the well, these are those flaming swords that I thought I saw. Okay. Quote means threaten. The rest of the text says make them fear us. Okay. Yeah, I know, because I have to solve it. I'm the lead. This matches the symbol on the order for Alexander Moreno. Deity means kill. The rest of the text says kill the target. And the text appears to be in Old English. Norway means constrain or confine. The rest of the text says take them prisoner. Another command from the court, AR scans analysis. The symbols are different from the previous document, but seems to indicate a command and a location. Oof. This one's interesting. I don't know. Sword hexagon, sword card. This one right here. Alright. Ty's got a guess. Let's see if Ty's a smart one. This is what you meant, right? Right, Ty? These two things? We don't get punished. Okay, so we don't get punished if we're wrong. So, you guys can go. Oh, we saw this over here. I missed this one. Look, it's a feather. It's an owl feather. This peg points east towards the hospital. Oh my God, they would totally hide in the hospital, like on the 13th floor or something like that, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll do this first guess though. There's nothing wrong with it. And the answer is correct. Good job, Ty. Good job. Good job, Ty. Oh, it fit. I see there's that, and then, oh, I didn't even see the thing at the bottom of the cards. And then, do you guys know the whole Court of Owls gimmick? Melty shared it with me. Was it the 13th floor? The 13th floor of every building? Owned by Wayne, the Wayne Trust or whatever, and, there is basically all of those were, like, they're, like, hidden nests for the Court of Owls assassins and stuff. Okay, Ty, so when you say stuff like that, it makes you sound like a dick. Secondly, why was it obvious? You can't just say that, hey, this and that, because that, you know, and then it's right, and you're like, I knew it, duh. You gotta show your work. You gotta show your work. Because, like, yeah, sword to sword, that doesn't mean anything. There was the other stuff, the other things matched. There was, I know they didn't match directly to the thing, but if your first go-to was sword to sword, that is not thinking that this is a puzzle. This isn't like, that would be too simple. That's too simplistic. You're lucky it pulled off this time. But if your first thing was just like, oh, these two match, so it must be right. Sometimes it's a gut feeling. None is defending this. Sometimes it's a gut feeling. But if that's the reason behind it, then you shouldn't say it was obvious, because to me, that's too simplistic. I always try to, and this is a bad thing on my end, is that I maybe read into things too much. And I try to overthink the situation, and it's like, it's probably just a lot more simple. It was sword to sword, Ty, but that still doesn't mean that what you seeing sword to sword, that is like that's like an amateur thing. It was an amateur puzzle, but for you to just be like, oh, I see a sword and there's another sword, so it must be these, regardless of anything else you're not taking anything else into consideration. I gotta say that's not like a wise. You gotta, I don't know. It's, yeah. To me, that sounds that. I don't like to say lucky guess or anything, but if it was simple, it was more simplistic than I thought it was going to be. I was reading into everything. Oh, Shadow. Penguin's being a joke. Being a jokester. I don't know where we're going. Reach the Chelsea Tunnel construction site. Oh, maybe this is like the 13th floor or something. We have to leave again. Do we? We do. It's 300 meters out. if I can give another example in my head, what that felt like was the same thing as if you saw a bomb you had to defuse and you saw one of the wires was red and you instantly say, oh, it must be that because red is usually bad, danger, whatever, right? Stop, red, the red wire, right? Yet you don't know that for sure. We don't know. Chances are that's not the correct answer. But yeah, just because the first guess often is probably the right one, right? Not always, right? But you got to go with your gut feeling sometimes. Well, Swords card talked about murder and killing word hexagonal pin or whatever implies death since war, battle, and all that stuff. Yes, I am much happier now that you actually said way more to your thought process, because then I can actually say that was actually really good thinking. If you just say, oh, sword and sword, that's what it was. I can't say that's good thinking. That's like basically just guessing, right? That's why you got to show your work in math class. You can't just give the answer because, well, you could have cheated or you could have guessed, but yeah, you got to show your work because we have to know that, what did you do? Was that like were you good thinking or was it just a guess?
I'm just that lucky.
So, in that sense, Ty, if you can give me some more to it, then that, yeah, you're right. They did match in that sense. I don't know why. I mean, they are assassins. I mean, they do a lot of murder and stuff. They do it. Did I? Oh no, I grabbed it actually. I forgot to mention it. You just walked up.
So you are just.
Yeah, I am just a piece of shit. This is mad I didn't share that I found the battering. Oh, look, we got up here. It was sword to sword though. Yeah. It was sword to sword. But the shape of those things fit in. All of those had the same shape. I think what happens is when you put the card there, the circle is the target then, because that ended up being blank. It's kind of like depending on what one we would have done, we would have placed the card to perfectly fit the hexagon, and then whatever the card, how it laid, whatever that circle area was probably like the building, right? I'm not 100% sure. I was too busy thinking about that, but that's kind of cool. But the hexagonal, the shape of the sword and everything, yeah. But you're right, there's sword and the other stuff. There was the eye, which owls are known for like watching, right? Like big eyes. Owls, eyes, the eye made me think like, okay, possibly, but I didn't think so, right? Didn't think so. Then I saw the feather and I said, well, fucking feather, owls. Like what other creature in Batman right now would have a feather? Ostrich Man. All right, my bad. Ostrich Man. Other than Ostrich Man. So I was thinking of that, but then, like I said, I overthought it, and you had simple answer and good stuff.
Ooh, you got the shadow. Look at that.
Did I get a shadow? Oh, dope. I'm big.
Yeah, you do one of us running out sunset. Right? Under the wall.
No. No, the one that was out of bounds on the map, what was that one? I didn't really read, no, the sword one was to the left. The other one, and then the sword card was the very first to choose. There was one card that was far off. But I don't know if I would say it was off the map. They have to be on the map in order for us to find something, but it was a little bit off. Maybe, but all of them were kind of spaced out in kind of equal manner. I didn't see that freaking feather one until last because it was kind of far off, so I don't know. But then again, we were just talking about gut feelings, right? So sometimes you just got those gut feelings, and some of that is based off of like your observation of, like you're saying, it was kind of off to the side, right? And so when you saw that, whether it was a coincidence or not, in your head you're thinking, well, there's something up there, right? So maybe there's something up right there. So it makes sense. When you put the card in the pin, oh yeah, it ended up being kind of far off, but I don't think it's like off the map entirely. Otherwise, what would be the point of the card? Because like I said, all of the hexagons fit at the bottom of all the cards. There would be no purpose to it. We got another place to go now? Shit. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm a bit confused. Is this a construction site? We have to find the secret door again, I think. You're right. It says reach the entrance, yet what is with all of those entrances? That's where we already went in. Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. We literally just went in there. You're going to drop down. We're going to do the da-na-na-na-na Batman. And then you're going to come out following the same yellow. Maybe the door is in there. Back out. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back in. Maybe the door is inside there. Like inside this room. Nope. And I feel like those other things marked on the map are... No, this must be the... Maybe it's... No way. That seems really weird. No. Follow me. That seems a little bit far off to be a door, but it might be the door. It might be. It would be the opposite way it's pointing. You draw the lines from each correct card and find the point where that all intersect. Oh, you're thinking like maybe this isn't... That's not going to be the only card puzzle we have to do. We'll end up doing more, and then there'll be a final answer to it all, you're thinking? I thought there was going to be some more triangulating going on, but I was wrong right there. No, this is just a crime. The fuck? Alright, we gotta find this door. So, something's telling me. Here's the tunnel. We actually were supposed to just drive. We were too high above. Come down to me. We were too high above. We didn't go to the tunnel. Alright, Grumpy, thanks for hanging out. Catch you next time. Have a good day. Or night. Good night.
Oh, the other?
Yeah, in that case, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. It is fun to think about that stuff. I don't mean to be rude to you. I just don't like cocky people. And so sometimes you say stuff that sounds cocky. Oh, up here. You know what's kind of cool about this game, though, guys, is that not everything is just like, oh, it's easily right there. Like I think in the Arkham games, they would tell you exactly where to go sometimes. You really have to kind of look around and find your way, right, as a vigilante. Oh, geez, I jumped, or I rolled. I meant to walk to the edge and drop down. I think this is good, because this does not look safe. This does not look safe. This does not look safe. Yeah, for sure. And that's why I've always been a big fan of, like, well, any games that have puzzles in them, but I like strategic games in ways. Games that make me I'll constantly use my brain. I love a good story, but I do kind of enjoy kind of being occupied. I bring up stuff like, well, I always love Final Fantasies because every battle, or not every battle, but a lot of battles, you kind of have to figure out how am I approaching this battle and make your decisions and think about it. But also, when you think of games like Uncharted that have so many puzzles in them, that is always the best part, is reaching the room with the giant puzzle, figuring it, and once you, oh man, I love puzzles. Yes, that's always good when your freaking decisions matter. Yeah, that's something else.
Stalking me.
What?
I don't want to go in this cave.
You guys didn't hear Nuns, did you? He just read the text on a phone, and it said, what did it say?
It said last message.
All right, guys.
Last message sent. It's stalking me. I don't think it's human.
Examine this. Last message sent, or last sent messages. It's stalking me. I don't think it's human. Yo.
Later.
I want to say they're talking about Talon. Like, maybe it's one of the undead Talons. Like, one of the Nuns is gone, and he's gone. That was such a good sight. Like, just seeing Nuns booking it out of the freaking... He said, we are not going in there, man. That was great. But yeah, maybe they're talking about like the leader assassin Talon guy. Otherwise, what made me think right there was like Killer Croc, but nah. Even though we are kind of in somewhat of a sewer looking area now, this is the Court of Owls storyline, so I imagine it's still Court of Owls stuff. I just hope we don't find, I don't want to necessarily spoil stuff, but yeah.
There's very little I know of Court of Owls, just from what I've seen from like the animated movies and stuff. But how do we get out of here? Oh, good thinking. Nun's so smart. You saw that rope, of course. I saw the rope, I just didn't think of it.
Where's the action? Goddamn. I came here for a shootout.
I'm all for this. Ooh, almost slipped. I'm all for this, like, trying to find, you know, going through these creepy little caverns and shit. How is that one line so scary? Okay, well, you have to put yourself in someone's shoes, right? We just went in, we found, like, an abandoned construction site. Oh boy. Abandoned construction site, a big hole in the ground, and then we start to explore down in this area, and we find, if we find a cell phone that's been abandoned, and the last message on said cell phone says, "It's stalking me, I don't think it's human." It's like, what? That would be like, okay, we're getting the hell out of here. Whatever's down here, or was down here, we don't want to have anything to do with, right? I know, right? Isn't that good? Just to set up. Okay, here it is. This is exactly what I was kind of, I didn't want to bring up, but so this is not the Talon. This is just one of the many undead fucking Talon creatures. This thing is not human. He's so evasive. That's what it is. Oh my god. All right, so it said to do the holding attack. You know what? I'm gonna bring out my. See, it says defeat the Talon, but there's like a specific like Talon is the enemy, is like the head assassin, and he's human. I think. Oh, nice. I think you stun with the heavy range, and then ooh boy, that was good. See, little stuff like that, Ty, it's really cool that you picked up on that, right? Like how creepy just a one sentence could be in the right moment, right? Just painting that whole picture is really cool. Really cool, huh? So whoever was in here, definitely that thing killed it. Luckily, we're not just no average jamokes, you know? We're Batgirl and Robin.
I'm Bert.
You're Tim.
Bert.
Tim.
I'm Ford. Holy cannoli, Batgirl. We gotta keep going down this gate.
You think so? This is the way we came, though.
Oh, listen to me.
You're probably right, though. Maybe we do gotta go back. Maybe as we go back, we'll end up finding something else. Because I don't see anywhere to climb up right here, do you? This looks like a dead end, am I right? Alright. For my screen's dark. I have a light that glares, so some of the dark areas I have a really hard time seeing. If you guys are wondering, like, whoa, how's he... Yeah. Oh, what about... Nope, can't climb up there. Oh, shit. So we didn't... Oh, did you fall down there or something?
I don't.
Because Nuns was searching and he started the cutscene, so I don't know how we got to that spot. But this is the correct way. Call Alfred. Exactly. It's the undead one. Let's Alfred showing up with his fucking shotgun. Dude, Ty, do you think Alfred's gonna have a moment in this one? Do you think he's gonna have a moment? He's with us at the Belfry constantly. All of us are together at all times. I gotta believe, and we've seen him have cutscenes outside of the Belfry already, with like having a conversation with Jacob Kane in the street, in the middle of the street, and then that thug approached, and then the two of them scared him off just by staring him down. Basically, it was good. I have high hopes that Alfred has a moment of just badassery in this one. Ooh, we gotta get all the way across there. Yeah, I hope so. That's gonna be freaking dope. Alright, looks like we can make it over there. Oh god. I got it. I got it. I got it. I survived. Okay. You kind of have to take the chance and jump. That's hilarious. This is creepy. Only waits a special occasion. Exactly, exactly. Gotta wait for that opportune moment that everyone is gonna be like, holy crap, this is awesome. This is real creepy. This is good. So far, how this game's painted the environment and what we've been getting ourselves into, all the way from the very tutorial mission with going to Kurt Langstrom's laboratory. It felt like someone was murdered there. It felt like we've experienced some detective stuff in the other Arkham games, right? But this one feels a lot more like scary and more maybe relatable, less cartoony. And it's like, oh my god, like someone actually died here, kind of thing. No, he didn't. Ty, are we giving Alfred? There's no way that's true. They were doing some Alfred like he's fucking Chuck Norris comments. That's hilarious. That's a good rumor. That's a good rumor. There's no way that happened. Maybe if he had a nose ring, a kryptonite nose ring, he could pull it off. But I don't think nose rings are his fucking flavor. Look at this. Imagine if I had to do this by myself. They're fast. You got to use your hold down triangle to get them stunned. All right. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Check this shit out. Oh, yeah, that's my momentum one. Boom. Grab him. Oh, that'll do the trick. Oh, man, that was good. That was dope. He did, Ty? You gotta link that to me. That sounds ridiculous, because obviously, like, you can't just punch Superman. You can't hit Superman. Like, that wouldn't knock him out. If it was a kryptonite thing. Let's see it. That is hilarious. That is hilarious, but I gotta believe that... See how he's bleeding, too? I gotta believe that Superman did not have... He wasn't at full power or something. That's a little too ridiculous, though, isn't it? As much as I want to believe, like, that would be something that Alfred could pull off because he's a badass, it's Superman, right? Like, he had to have been vulnerable in order to even feel that kind of damage. If he could so easily be taken down by a hit to the nose...
Not a fucking Alfred wearing a kryptonite.
That's what I was saying, but yeah. Was at full power? See, yeah, then that should be shame on the writer. Cause come on, let's be real here. Even though I think that's dope, it's a very funny image too. Just like fuck you, and he's just like Superman looked like a little bitch. It was pretty funny. It was good. Up there. I know. I feel like we're missing some sort of context, right? I wonder if Alfred, you know, freaking injected some crazy shit or whatnot? Have a pill that made him strong. Oh, that's what it was then. That is ridiculous, but hilarious then. All right, so if that happened, then that makes sense. But so stupid, so stupid. Maybe they're Alfred comics, right? Just so it's like putting him over to the max. Yes. I love that. But you're stuck, Jake? Oh no. Nope. Nothing seems to work here. I would not trust it. I would not trust it. Can we get in there? I can't jump in there. Okay, so we gotta go around them, but there's definitely some treasure there.
Whatever they're after must be pretty valuable to put all this work in.
Don't go that way.
I hope the recorder's getting all this.
That's gonna be that's a puzzle. But there's the treasure up here. Oh, there's something else over here too. Oh, more things for the puzzle.
Okay, so an X-ray analyzer analyzes mineral composition of core samples. Ooh, maybe we got to go grab some core samples for them for it to analyze. Remember the Ash vs. Marvel zombie comics years ago? I really like them. Oh my god, that sounds hilarious. I didn't even know they did a crossover like that. So Ash is just literally just boomsticking everyone. Like Wolverine, pretty ridiculous. I have a feeling. Definitely have a feeling, but that sounds hilarious. Sometimes those crossovers, they're fun. They're silly stuff, but yeah. Worst of all, Alfred said that he is disappointed in Clark at the end of it all, right? Makes the guy cry, bloody nose, knockout. Worst of all, he's disappointed. Samples of ore drilled out of the surrounding rock. Okay. Well, we do have those other ones down here, so let's check them out.
Holes in the rock. They've extracted something from it.
Mm-hmm. There's one more thing to find. It's over there. Wait, is it over there? I thought I just saw some... maybe not. Do I see some? It is. It's right here. It's right here. I thought I didn't see it before. Punisher kills himself being a psycho on like the first page, and I think that's the only running Ash runs. That sucks. He kills himself by being a psycho. That is hilarious. So when he tried to pull off something and then just backfired and ended up dying from it. Jesus. Okay, I'm Oracle, so I can easily crack this code. Close your eyes, nuns. Did it. I thought she was just gonna press it once, like she does some of the other stuff. She's like, boop. Did it. How would a virus even work on Wolverine? Oh, I know. If we're talking about like zombie stuff, that is kind of a confusing thing, huh? I guess he would have had already been dead, and then I feel like if you become undead as Wolverine, does that mean your regenerative abilities kick back in, and therefore you would then... Whoa, is he an undead that just keeps regenerating? Because that would suck. Blew himself with bombs or something. Yeah, something stupid. Yeah, that's funny. I would have figured something explosive. That's funny. Stupid stuff. You know what would be kind of cool, guys, is working in a comic book store and just being able to just chill out reading comic books all day while you sell people cool, fun stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Mining log, November 12th, 1841. Extraction process refined. Viable sample acquired and sent to the lab for further testing. July 16th, 1862. Samples testing providing exciting results. Council was pleased. Uh-oh, council. So the owls are... Wait, why do the owls care about the minerals around here? Let's find that out. May 11, 1904. Quotas increased. Mine cannot sustain this degree of output. Maybe they found something, that's why they're able to have this. This helps them make their money. February 7th, 1921. It just goes to show how long they've been doing this. Holy crap. 1841. It just goes to show how long they've been at it. Right. All right. So February 7th, 1921. Cannot meet quotas despite improved extraction process. Price no show this morning. October 1st, 1935. Success in refining process. Cannot afford to relax. Expectations have been made clear. August 16th, 1960. Mine sustainability is in peril. The voice will not be pleased. The voice is that must be what they have as the main guy that talks for everyone. He's the voice, which I think Jacob Kane is the voice. That's my prediction. September 3rd, 2016. Production drying out. This may prove to be my final entry. Oof. Okay, so which sample should be placed in the extractor? Which chemical will extract mineral or material from the sample? Okay, well, we gotta find one that's rich in it, right?
Tell me what they're looking for.
Okay, so alright, well, first let's look at these pieces of paper. Report on various acids and samples with some statistics on extraction rates. A note in the margin reads, at current recoverability rates, we will not reach our targets
before this mine is depleted. We must find more reliable extraction methods or uncover a new source. Got marble, quartzite, deposit ore, deposit ore. Holes in the sample indicate that the element has already been extracted. So we need to find the one that isn't extracted. So, well, marble hasn't been, marble was detected. This quartzite also hasn't been fully extracted, but it says a note on the sample reads, does not react to previous methods. No sample extracted. So it's going to be this marble one. You're into the okay, so wait, yeah. How do you kill if once he's cut in half and regenerate instantly and face the power of Phoenix? Did he get cut in half and regenerate instantaneously? How would that even happen? If he got cut in half, what did he have to be put back together? Did he grow baby legs like fucking Deadpool? How did that happen? Okay. I think he used Captain America's shield to decapitate him, and was enough to defeat him as he no longer regenerated. Because, oh, and is that something... That's cool. Well, one, yeah, always take off the head, right? For a zombie. Second, though, my question would be, are they stating that his regenerative capabilities are in his brain, then? Because isn't it supposed to be, like, in their adrenaline, in their blood? Is their X gene, like, comes out with adrenaline? Something that, like, I don't know, that's interesting. So let's extract this marble one because, okay, wait, no, what does it say? A note on the sample reads, I tried to use carbonic acid to increase the yields on the sample, but the element I extracted was damaged, a failed experiment. But marble is still detected. So we don't want to use the same one that they used. So they used carbonic acid, and we don't want to do that. So... Oh, what's this? See, we have more. Oh my god, we have so many different things. What the fuck? I just make sure. Yeah, for sure. Turning zone. That would make sense. Yeah. Because if his blood's not pumping, or if his heart's not pumping because he's dead, and... Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, he shouldn't have had the power. Okay, so this computer says something Crown. Isn't there a character with that last name, Crown? A Crown. All right, to all. Subject, breakthrough. I did some tinkering and went back to some older composite samples. Turns out what we thought was waste ore just needed a different extraction treatment. The carbonic acid damaged the sample, but the sulfuric acid solution worked perfectly. Oh, the marble. We should use sulfuric acid on the marble. At this rate, we'll hit our targets for blah, blah, blah. All right, let's try that. Ammonium nitrate, sulfuric acid, cyanide solution, and carbonic acid. So it was sulfuric, right? Sulfuric acid, which is interesting. Sulfuric acid, I believe, is the same acid that's in our fucking soda pop. Alright. Let's try. Wrong. I'm wrong. Do you think it's the... Oh, this one it says is damage, right? No, it does not say my previous method. I'm wrong. Okay. Turns out what we thought was waste ore just needed a different extraction. So this stuff that's supposed to just be composite, or maybe, oh fuck me. Oh, ate a bunch of people, turned back to, oh my god, and had bones protruding out of his small. That is so gross. That is so gross. That would be terrifying. A zombie Hulk. Get the hell out of here. Especially because he would blend in as normal Bruce, and then, like, whenever I guess he got angry as a zombie, zombies have emotions. That's funny though. Fucking science. Zombies eat galactic. How does that even make sense? That's so funny. Like, one thing I hate in that Ghost Rider penance stare, oh, it does not work on people that are moral. They do not believe in the division of right and wrong. But isn't the whole penance stare looking into the soul of, like, regardless of what they feel bad for? Oh, I guess if it's a penance stare, it's, but still, it would, yeah, that would be like anything that they've done that's bad, even if they don't think that it was bad. they still get punished for it. Because that, you know what that just reminded me of is the fucking stare for. No, wait, because he did feel bad about that. Never mind. I don't know. Never mind. I was thinking of that newest Halloween movie. Okay, so I don't believe. I'm gonna do this one with the same sulfuric because I feel like we have two. No, we have two that are. All right. Oh, this sample doesn't have a note like some of the others. It looks like the element hasn't been extracted yet. Are you fucking kidding me? Did I not read that? Did I not read that? Did I not freaking read that? Am I an idiot? They literally specifically say which one hasn't been. What the hell, Doze? Jesus. That was my bad, guys. That one seemed pretty obvious because it blatantly tells you. The computer tells you that it's used the sulfuric acid. Then it's all a matter of, well, which one do we use the sulfuric acid on? And it looked like those other two, the composite ones, were already extracted, but sheesh, my bad. Sheesh. That's a weird pre-back to work, yeah, isn't it? Like, bro, was there the spirit that avenged the innocent by making the sinner suffer all the pain they inflicted cannot give vengeance because some guy has no remorse for what he did or some other BS reason. Can't supernatural beings... Okay, what about this? Psychopaths, what about when they induce Scarecrow's fear gas? You're telling me that it has no effect on them? Because that's not true. We know that a lot of criminals fucking freak out on the Scarecrow gas and stuff, and that makes me think that. All right, what was I saying this for? There was a reason for it. Sorry, that might not make much sense. I lost my. I had a point there, and I don't know. I just feel like if you can't somehow if you can't manipulate or change the brain chemistry of someone crazy with superpowers and or just supernatural stuff, like couldn't an angel come down and touch a psychopath and just make them feel bad? I feel like they could. I feel like they could. I feel like there's ways that that stuff would work. So that seems kind of silly to me. That just because you're a psychopath, you can't feel this or that. Oh, what do we got here? Core sample storage. Earliest visible sample was dated at 18. Did you guys see there's a... Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Nuns found the way. Wait, how did you find the way? Ooh. How'd you get up there, bro? How'd you get up there? How'd you get up there? You... Oh... Nuns is the way, says Shadow. Yes. Good job, Nuns. Robin, hey, he's got a good eye. He's got a good eye for things. Nice. So yeah, when I was looking at those samples, it's kind of funny because I totally dismissed the one. I don't even think I remember reading it, right? I dismissed it because I saw it was also composite ore, and the other one that was composite ore was like already extracted, so I thought the way that it looked meant that it didn't have anything left in it. But then I understand we were dealing with multiple different minerals, not just the one. But that was interesting. That was interesting. Fun puzzles, guys. Fun little things. I mean, obviously, I should have read better. I know, right?
Push the button.
Oh, push the button. You guys know this is classic freaking action fighting game. This is a gimmick that all of them do. You know, maybe not so much nowadays, right? But this obviously reminds me of nope, Streets of Rage. Elevator to the final boss area. Whenever you're on an elevator, actually also same gimmick for like I think there's a wait, what other ones? I would just throw people off. I bet you did have one like that. I do. That does vaguely remind myself. Ultimate Alliance elevator battle. See, there's those. Yep, that was probably one that I was thinking of. Yep. And then yeah, it's a classic. Yeah, elevator battles. He is the voice. So the leader guy with the gold mask is the voice. That's what they call him. Voice of the court.
We are the protectors, not you. You're just bats. And I'll devour bats.
I understand what you're saying, Ty, and it does make sense to me, but I gotta believe, like, it seems like when it comes to like supernatural stuff that you would be able to, like, that shouldn't matter. That shouldn't matter. Like, you should be able to make someone feel bad. Like, if someone, oh, for instance, oh, we can't pause. Nuns literally just walked away at the worst fucking time. I don't know what he thought was happening, but we were literally just talking about how dangerous, or how we were definitely going to get into a fight. I'm trying to protect nuns, as you guys see. Yep. There we go. Jared's here? Mom's here? Nice. All right, guys. After this fight, we'll have to call it.
Yeah. I died.
None. I protected you. I just stood right in front of you and kept. Anytime they got close, I would do the heavy batarang. Oh, right. This is what I was gonna say, Ty. Mantis. Can Mantis not touch Thanos and make him feel what she wants him to feel? Make him happy, sad, whatever. Her empathy, her ability for all of that. Can she not do that? Because it seems like if she's capable of doing that, that means she can make someone feel bad for something, which means that, I don't know. I understand that if the ability is to make someone feel bad for what they've done, or like to punish people for all of the stuff they feel bad for, then I understand that. Like, it causes pain for all the things they feel bad. But I feel like most of the people that do that kind of stuff don't necessarily feel bad. I don't know. Holy shit. That was great. Exactly, Ty. I know. See, so I get the whole gimmick, because like you said, those are Thanos's like treasured memories. Thanos, the stuff he did, he thought he was the good guy. This whole time he's been trying to like save the universe in Thanos' eyes. This is awesome. So, oh my god. You must have got out of there already, right? He got out. That was awesome. So, you know, when you put it like, I get that Thanos wouldn't feel bad for what he did, but I just feel like if it's like someone's special ability, they could make you feel bad. It's a part of the whole gimmick. We gotta run. We gotta go. We gotta go. Run. Ignore him. Escape the collapsing mine. Oh shit. Where do we get out? Oh, it's up here. It's up here. They're just meant to scare us. Oh my god. Wait, where was... Oh, it's all across here. Oh my god. The freaking mine is collapsing. Holy shit.
I'm stupid.
So far, this is the second time they gave us a really cool action sequence when involved with the court. The other time when they dropped us down that hole and we had to get through that, like, the flames and the blades and stuff, and we had to make it out, that was really cool too. This game definitely has some really exciting sequences. Oh, see you later, nerds. You did.
Yeah, Robin cut through.
You guys did see that. That was our first time ever seeing co-op in a cutscene. They haven't been in it at all. Nuns just pointed it out. Did you guys see Nuns or Robin run through the door? Batgirl purposely held it open for him. It makes sense because, like, it wouldn't, you know, you can't be like, well, he didn't get there first, the door would have been open. They included Robin in the cutscene when it actually mattered and made sense. Other things, when you're having conversations, what? Robin could be outside the room just chilling and stuff. Nice. He found our way. Dude, that was awesome. That's incredible because I thought the game wasn't going to do that. If you're playing co-op, you're not going to see your characters, but there it is. There it is. And whoever activates the cutscene is usually the one that it shows. Like when nuns fell down and we got that first fight with the first undead Talon. This happened.
I don't suppose that's the way out.
We can only.
Oh, this is it? It's happening? Oh, that's funny. I guess then. I tried this before. That's so funny. It's not burned with regret. So I guess the penance there only works if the people regret what they did. Yeah. All right. And then the other thing happened, and wait, so then he did that instead? Oh, that's hilarious. See, that's what I mean. This whole conversation, Ty, that's funny because that's exactly how I felt. It's like I understand maybe Thanos like not feeling bad for it, but if it's his special ability, it's like penance means punishment, motherfucker, because that's what it is. Like one's own penance is their punishment for the bad that they've done. But then again, if someone doesn't think they've done any bad, it just goes to show that Ghost Rider, he's the judge. He's the deciding factor.
You there.
We seem to have you back, Batgirl.
You seem to have you back, Batgirl.
I'm fine. The court is mining.
That's true. I guess that's true.
And it looks
That's true. What's the stare, right? His ability is to make you feel bad or to cause pain for the bad things you've done. That's hilarious. So he killed in that one. Ghost Rider kills Thanos. Should I say annihilates him? You son of a bitch. That's hilarious. So it looks like tomorrow, guys, we're gonna pick up here and continue on with our story with like Talia and other stuff and whatnot. Oof. So thank you so much for hanging out today. If you guys Shadow's still hanging out in the background, thanks again. Ty, thanks for all the conversation. Grumpy, he's already gone, I believe, but it was still cool for stop by. Say hi. Melty, I'm sure, is out of here.